actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman?
Yeah, hey, when it come to dating, ain't no holding back. Here to give the game, no cap, so you know the facts. Steve the Dean, Mr. Lucario, time to show him how it go. Ain't no playing around, get it poppin', yo. April MC in the chat, you know she gon' hold it down. It's the dopest show around, didn't know, you know it now. We teaching game, yeah, this is a movement. No need to delay, homie, you gon' have to tune in. Let's go.
You don't need to lie. You don't need tricks, pickup lines, and stupid-ass gimmicks. It's weak and shows you think more like a woman than a man. This program will help you get over inferiority, shyness, and lack of self-confidence and feelings of worthlessness. So, if you're ready to change your life and reach your dreams and become the man you want to be, this is the show for you.
Yo, we here. What's poppin'? Yo, we here.
Yo. What's going on, everybody? How y'all guys doing, man? Got a good show for you guys out here. Guys, if you have a question, go ahead and put a Q. Lines are open, gentlemen. Lucario, how you doing, man? What's good with you, brother?
I'm chilling, man. Chilling, just out here, living life, doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we ready. Let's make it happen. Let's go. What's going on?
Yeah, we're talking about 10 signs she's playing you for a fool and how to learn how to flip the script. So that's going to be our discussion, gentlemen, for today, gentlemen. And Lucario, do you have anything going on before we even discuss?
Yeah, just make sure you guys go to shoplucario.com. Make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com. Get all that shit cracking, and yeah, let's make it happen.
All right, let's make this happen. For many of you guys right now, for all you guys out there, a lot of you guys feel it, and y'all haven't admitted it yet, but there is a kind of a card for these guys. There's a pressure in these young men's chests that they haven't had before, and these tensions that they have when they get around a woman that, and yeah, we talked about on the back end, no Diddy, we're going to be doing on Sunday, but this kind of ties into it. A lot of young men out here, because they don't have the game, Lucario, they have a lot of fear.
Right.
And because of that fear that they have, when they get around a woman, they're actually telling the woman to walk all over me without even knowing that they're saying walk all over me. What's your thoughts on that? 'Cause we got a lot to talk about, but what's your say on that, brother?
Oh yeah, the thing is, you guys got to understand that the way that you behave around a woman tells her whether or not she could take advantage of you, tells her whether or not you're the type of guy she could play around with. She tells her, if she can manipulate you or not. So the thing is, this is why having game is important, because what happens is when you have game, the woman understands either she got to submit to the situation or you ain't going to be fucking with her. And you see what I'm saying? And that's really it. So if that's not going down, then, she just got to keep it moving.
Yeah, absolutely. At the end of the day, and a lot of people who feel that they get betrayed later on or they get disrespected and things like that. This all started in the beginning, man. For a lot of you guys out here, you got to understand how women can play you, Lucario, because again, this is not red pill, it's not manosphere, this is not saying women are bad, Lucario, okay? This is saying that what women know how to do is kind of gauge where you are as far as your masculinity go. Because again, I've always said, Lucario, and I will keep saying this, when it comes to women, they are ignorant as fuck when it comes to men. I didn't say education. I didn't say paying bills. I say because women don't understand men, they're very ignorant to men, but they're very smart to males. So they know how to open up. So it's like a gauge, okay? So they set these guys up for a downfall, because when they open up, oh wait, we got a call. Dan, we can't get it. Let's grab our calls real quick. Anyway, area code 727, sir. What's your name, sir, and how can we help you, man?
Hey, Steve Lucario, this is Ahmad, 29.
What's going on, brother?
So I went out Sunday.
Okay.
I did the homework assignment. I went to this day party. I talked to about 8 to 9 women, but I know I fucked up. It was
now stop right there.
Mostly.
Wait, right there. Stop right there. See, Ahmad, you don't fuck up if you just do what you believe in yourself. Okay, there is no fuck up. And before I throw it to Uncle Lakari, because this is important right here, real quick, Ahmad, because I want to say this to Lakari so he can, because all these things are teachable moments for a lot of young men. When you say you fucked up, you've already fucked up before you even open your mouth because you don't believe in what you're saying. Lakari, what say you then? I mean, we're gonna let him finish, but Lakari, what say you on that, man?
Yeah, because the thing is, you haven't even told us what happened, and you already believe that you fucked up. So so what happened? You talked to 8 or 9 women, and what happened?
So I spoke to the 8 or 9. It was a good thing that I finally got off my ass.
Good.
Got outside.
Mm-hmm.
So when I spoke to them, it was mostly groups of 2 women there that I was speaking to. The thing that I first approached them with was I said, I like your outfit, but it's missing one thing.
Stop.
Can
Can I horn that? Can you horn that, please? Young man. Okay, from the man mindset side, I do not. Why do y'all guys? Okay, when you talk about our outfit, do you understand what you're saying? You don't understand this because y'all guys don't have the game. You understand when you talk about a woman's outfit, do you understand what you're doing?
I'm putting myself at a disadvantage.
No, well, you already put yourself, yeah, but there's 2 different things. It's very important. I'll throw it on Lucario. Okay. Number 1, when you talk about a woman's outfit, the question is, are you metrosexual? Are you like, hey girl, look at the cloth?
Hell
right?
nah.
No, listen to me. No. Because you gotta understand, when you're saying what you're saying, you got to see how they receive it because real men don't talk that way. We don't talk about their outfits. So the fact that you're talking to her outfit, that could go one way, or here comes the next problem. The next problem is you're not talking about her outfit. You're talking about that ass and titties underneath the outfit.
Right.
Women are going to pick up on that. Lucario, what say you, man?
Yeah, so I want to know what was you saying about the outfit? What did you say?
I that was the first thing I said, and then I say, but it's missing one thing, and then I say that's my name, and then I introduce myself, and then I go from there.
Wait, hold on, wait. You said that her outfit is missing one thing?
Yeah, and then I say my name. I made it up on the way to the Uber there. I just thought of that shit just to say real quick, I guess.
Well, I'm trying to understand, what does that mean though? Because you say, if I say, hey, I like your outfit, but it's missing one thing, and then I say my name is Lucario. So what's the one thing that's missing from the outfit?
My name. It's just like an icebreaker.
Wait. What is it? Okay, young man, how old are you?
29.
Okay. All right. Okay. So you understand Lucario and I are not pickup artists, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Oh, but who in the fuck told you to use the word ice? What is an icebreaker?
Like a short way to introduce yourself.
No, okay, well, please help my ignorance. Whatever happened to introducing yourself by fucking just introducing yourself? I mean, this is where y'all, right. Again, this is exactly your fear and your lack of self-worth and your lack of belief in yourself has already set you up that you're going to get played for a fool. Because what she's saying is that you can't talk to me like a grown-ass man. You gotta talk about my hair, my eyes, my dresses, my shoes, and my purse or something like that. And you just can't talk to me like a man.
I'm just confused about what he said though, because it doesn't make sense. Like
because he's trying to break. Because he's trying to. Because, okay, he's so nervous. He's trying to break the ice.
I'm just hold on, real quick. You got to break down. Please explain. Shout out to K Zaggin in the building. Please explain to me logically.
Yes.
How does
look at that right there, Lucario? That's the point.
Yeah, exactly. You are the icebreaker, exactly. So I want to know how logically does that make sense when you say, "Hey, something's missing with your outfit. My name." What does that mean?
What does that mean?
I was watching Mr. 1950 video the other day, and he talked about using like a push pull. So I guess that's kind of like
how is it a push pull?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But what does it mean though? Like, give me an example of like break it down to me like I'm a 5th grader. Like, I tell a woman, something's missing from your outfit, right? Because like I don't understand. Like, how does it like break it down? Because you said it. This is what you said. What I'm saying is, if it doesn't make sense,
right.
it makes it most likely don't make sense, sir. But go ahead.
All right. So I'll break it down like, okay, I give you a compliment and then I slap it down with something.
But
I guess.
wait, where's the compliment?
About the outfit, what she wearing, how she look.
But again,
but
what you think is a compliment is a kind of like an asexual homosexual thing. Okay, listen to me. Are you no, listen, it's okay. Are you a fashion designer?
Nah.
Okay, do you understand most men or male fashion designers, you understand they're playing for the other team most of the time. You understand that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're complimenting her fashion. So what do you think she's looking at right now? The thing about it is, I told you 2 roads. So if you're talking about her clothes like a fashion designer, what are you saying that you are to her without saying it?
Fucking bland, unoriginal.
No, listen, let me slow it down. Hey, girl, look at your clothes, girl.
Yes.
You see that? So you see where you now her perception. Now these are 2 strikes. Do you see what I'm saying? You see why you never compliment her clothes. Now, number 2, the thing is that we're trying to explain to you, if she doesn't recognize you as a fashion designer, she's gonna recognize you as a creep because you're not looking at her clothes. You're looking at what's underneath her clothes. And you're saying you want your name on her ass cheeks. Do you see what I'm saying? And you don't even realize it. So why would you compliment her clothes? I don't understand. I'm trying to understand.
I'm still caught up on what he said. That shit don't even make sense.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He's complimenting her.
I made that shit up in like 2 minutes on my way there, and I just let that bitch fly once I got there.
Wait, what?
This is what, because I'll call it. This is the problem. This is the problem. So when you're talking to women, right? You shouldn't be trying to make up shit on the way there. You're supposed to be in the moment. You're supposed to be having an interaction in real time in the moment. You feel what I'm saying? And so when you're trying to think of all these like pickup lines to say and all that other stuff, then you start sounding ridiculous, and the woman's like, "What is wrong with this guy?" So after you said that, what happened?
Yeah, so after that, I did it like maybe 4 or 5 times with about 5 different groups.
So every woman you saw, you talked about their clothes first, yes?
Yeah, basically.
So you said the same thing. You said the same exact thing. You said, "Hey, something missing with your outfit. My name." You said that to all the women?
Yeah, I was letting that bitch fly.
Man, that's 1975.
Wait, so what was the response? What was the conversation after you say all that?
So after that, it was decent responses. The reason why I'm calling because I just went into just fucking boring small talk, and I'm basically
let's
trying
hear
to get.
All right, give us an example of okay. You got past the clothes. So what did you say next?
Next, if it was 2 of them, I'd be like, "Oh, is this your sister?" And then I introduce
Wait. You're asking a woman about her family?
No, because she was with like it was 2 of them for like all of the groups. It was mostly 2s. So I introduced myself to the sister after that, and then after that, I was asking boring ass fucking questions.
Like
I say, what y'all celebrating?
Okay, stop right there. Why? You got to game it out. Everything you're saying, please. Why are you asking that? What is the reason? Don't say I don't know. What is the reason?
Because I ain't know what else to fucking say.
But wait a second. Okay, hold on. Wait. How long have you been listening to us for?
About a year on and off.
So, okay, this is what I don't understand about you humans. You don't have any game. We can agree on that, yes?
Yes.
Why aren't you becoming a student? Why aren't you learning?
And I got my pathway.
Sir, no, fuck you. Fuck you. I don't want to hear that shit. Because when have I ever said to you to say that bitch ass shit? When have I ever said to say that bitch shit? Never. So how are you gonna pin that on me when I never told you to say any of that shit? How you gonna But I'm saying though, if you got your pathway and learning from me, I give you 3 basic steps. 3. Do I not have you and I had coaching?
Yeah, we had a 30-minute call last week.
Right. And did I not give you the 3 steps? Free. Did I not give you 3 steps? Yes or no?
You talking about the core? The core
no,
one?
I ain't say the fucking core. I said how to talk to fucking women, man. 3 steps.
Nah.
No, you didn't listen because you have. Okay, look. I told you to fucking introduce yourself. Say, excuse me, introduce yourself and get her name. Let her know why you're going over there and say, call me. That's it. So when did I talk to you and tell you about fashion? When did I tell you to ask her about her clothes and her fucking Tampax? No, young man, come on. This is important, man. Don't get frustrated.
You never said that. Said that. But one of my questions is, like, okay, if you at a bar, if you at a nightclub, and you want to take it further than a phone number, then
take what? Wait, sir. Sir. I don't think y'all understand. I hope you're not talking about fucking. Are you talking about sex?
Yeah.
Wait. No, wait. I want to make sure I get this right. You said you want to take it further to fucking, and you're scared as shit? How can you take it further to fucking and you don't know how to even articulate yourself as a grown-ass man? Explain to us how her clothes and asking her about her day and asking about her sister is going to end up her facing the pillow in her ass and ear. Explain that to us. Make it make sense.
It won't. And I don't know why the fuck I said it. I didn't know what the fuck else to say, honestly.
But Caller, this is why Steve is saying within your coaching session, he told you what to do, but you wasn't doing what he said. Why did you not do what Steve was saying in the coaching?
Why?
I don't know. That's why I'm calling.
No, but okay, sir. Sir, you don't have a handicap or a disability, right?
Nah.
And you can articulate everything that we're saying, yes?
Correct.
Okay. If I say the cat is black, right? Why not say, if I tell you to walk up to every woman and say the cat is black, why not walk up to every woman and say the cat is black? If I told you to say that, why not do that?
I was probably too nervous.
But okay, sir.
So if you're too nervous, then what's the point of calling us now to ask us what to do, and then you're gonna go do it again and be like, "Well, I was gonna do it, but now I was too nervous." So this is what I'm saying. Like, you got to listen to what we're telling you.
Okay, all right, young man. It's cool, big guy. Listen, check it out. Let me explain something about myself, Mr. Lucario, Zag, Fifth, and the fellas. All right. So we can see further down the line. Does that make any sense? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what Lucario is doing, what Fifth is doing, and what Zag does, and all of us do, we know you have fears, yes, but we're trying to get you to break out of the world that you're in, the way you're thinking, by following the instructions. Because we're trying to get you to start to believe in yourself by doing the things we're telling you to do. But it's like, okay, we're saying, okay, Lucario's saying, okay, you go to Lucario, you're saying, okay, Miss Lucario, how do I make cereal, right? Lucario says, get the bowl, get the spoon, get the milk, get the cereal, okay? Right? And then you're saying, well, fuck you, Lucario, I'm going to use salt. I'm going to pour salt and paprika in the fucking cereal, and I'm going to pour water. Fuck the milk, I'm going to add water. And then you're going to come back to us and say, well, then why doesn't the cereal taste good? You see what I'm saying?
Well, Cola, let me ask you a question. Because I caught what you say. You said that you was too nervous to follow the instructions. What were you nervous about?
Shit, if I'm being honest, it was the new environment, and I probably wasn't too comfortable with myself to just fucking introduce myself normally. But I had to, rely on that other shit.
Okay, sir. Okay, so you're 29, right? Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's cool. So what I'm saying to you guys out here, all right, so what's very important to all you young men out here, and young men, it's okay. Okay, buddy, listen, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you because at least you got out of the house, okay? Okay, that's number one. And I'm proud that you called in number two, okay? So Don't look at these as negatives. It's good, okay? It just could have been better had you just followed the steps. You can't see what you can't see, and you don't know what you don't know. But had you followed the steps and then came back to Lucario and I from the steps, it could have moved you a step further. Does that make sense, sir?
Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
Right, because here's the thing. Okay, so the reason why a woman will play you for a fool, kind of going back to what we're saying here, is because she recognized your thirst, your desperation, but also your low self-esteem and your low self-worth, because you put more value into her. You're saying that you're so much better than me that I've got to ask you about your fucking clothes. Your clothes, sir.
Right.
So, so Carla, you was asking, you were saying like, you want to know like what to say because you were talking about boring stuff and you want to try to hook up with these women. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, basically. But I know I can't skip steps when it comes to.
But you
when it comes to everything.
But if that's the case,
well, this is what we're saying. So what we're saying is that you have to listen to what we're saying and get over your nervousness and do the thing. That's what we're trying to say. You got to do it. Do it. You feel what I'm saying? Because the thing is this, right? Because, okay, check this out, right? Let me ask you a question. Would you get on an airplane with somebody who's never flown a plane and they're going to fly you to Africa? Right. Why? And why not? Because you think they're going to do what?
Crash the fucking plane.
Okay, exactly. So now, let's say, think about a woman where a bunch of dudes want to fuck her. Now, does she want to fuck the guys that are nervous or does she want to fuck the guys that are confident?
Confident, experience.
Exactly. So if you're saying you're nervous, then that means that the women are not going to want to fuck you because they can see and sense the nervousness in you. Right. So they're going to be like, nah, I'm not going to bother fucking this guy because it's going to be terrible. He's going to give me like, 2 minutes of sex. He's going to bust his nut and roll over, or he don't know what he's doing. So he's going to probably act needy if I give him pussy. So women have been through these situations lots and lots of times from inexperienced guys. You see what I'm saying? So what we're saying is that for you to gain the experience, you have to get out of your own way and actually do the things that we're saying so that you can start to get on the path of doing this. Do you see what I'm saying? So because you said, man, on my way there, I was thinking of what to say. Why are you thinking of what to say when Steve already told you what to say? You see what I'm saying? So what you're doing is that you're like, well, the stuff Steve is telling me, I might be too nervous to say it. So I'm going to say something else, or I'm going to do something else. But then what happens is that you can't do something else because you don't really understand what you need to be doing. This is why we take you on the path when you guys are getting coaching. Do you see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that you got to get to the point where your first thing is that you have to be willing to listen to the coaching and then execute, even if you are nervous. So think about it like this. Next time you go out, even if you're nervous, still do what we're saying. Like push through it and still do it regardless. You see what I mean?
Right.
Okay. So what's your question, though, buddy?
Shit, honestly, I have like 10 other questions about that, but since y'all said that's the first step, I'm gonna just take that first step and then maybe call back in and then get coached.
All right, well, yeah, just call back in. We're gonna continue this. Call back in because I want y'all to hear something, because again, you had the same. Okay, I had a client yesterday to have the same problem that you had, and he listened to me, and I want you to hear the results. Okay, so I told him to call in so you can hear that if you just pay attention to what we're saying, it's going to help you out. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we'll throw you back in. Okay, man, and please call back for your other questions. Thank you, sir. We appreciate that. Thanks. All right, man. Let's keep going, guys. Let's see here. Wait a second. Damn it. Okay, hold on. I'm bringing this call in real quick. 613, what's your name? What's your question? How can we help you? 613 going once. 613 going twice. All right, so let's keep going. All right, here, I think this is my guy. Okay, 813, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, this is Mo.
Okay, Mo. Okay. I want you. Okay, so Mo. Okay, so I want y'all to hear this. Okay, Lakar, this is very important. Mm-hmm. All right, so Mo, before we go, let's go backwards, forwards. Mo, what did you get? What did you get last night because of the game that I taught you?
Yeah, so I got some pussy last night thanks to the game.
Now, LaCar, that's not the craziest thing. How long did it take you to get that pussy after you listened? How many days did it take you to fuck?
Pretty much after one date, it took it like another day or two, and she was at my crib.
Another day or two. Now watch this. Now remember, now again, what was your graded? Now let's be honest. You were nervous about what?
Definitely a little nervous because I had some acne going on.
Right, he had some acne going on, and he was nervous about the woman and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, from the moment we started talking to her, because again, you kind of almost went off the beaten path because she tried to make it more about friendship and taking right. And then you got the coaching and you followed directions and you started to be what? Dominant, am I correct?
Right, yep.
And what do we say? Come back to our place, right? But she wanted to watch the sunset, right?
Right.
She told him, let's go watch the sunset and all this other stuff. And then we gave him a little bit of game. He went out there. And then what did she say when you went out there after the sunset? Where did she want to go?
She said, let's go back to my place. And
right, because of the game. And right. So the thing is, the reason why I wanted him to tell all these guys out here, this is what happened. See, why don't you tell them what you would have done without the game? What would you have done?
Oh, yeah. I would have been on another date probably right now.
with no, because the first date you all were doing Q's and A's and a little bit of bullshit, right?
Right. We was all friendly and shit, and just like how it usually goes. But yeah, no, we cut to the chase. Let her know what it is.
Right.
Come by my place and
go back to your place. Now you're getting messages of saying what? What is she doing? What did she say she was going to do after the game?
Hold on, say it again. Sorry.
What did she say? What did she say she was going to do last night? The first night in the car. They talking like boring ass stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But now he unlocked the motherfucking chick. Yeah. Now what's she talking about? What was she talking about doing with that pussy? Or she said she's going to take a break. What did she say she was going to do?
Oh yeah. She was going to have me call her, talk her through it, and she play with her pussy and she think about me, and all we talking about is her. That pretty wet pussy now.
Yeah, that's all they talking about. And remember, this is someone you haven't met. And remember, you only known what for about a week, I think, or so. About a week.
Right. Yeah. No, I just met her last week. Yeah.
Right. So I'm just saying, can you let these guys know the importance of coaching? Because I don't think they understand from your point of view. No. Can you tell them real quick?
Yeah. No, I was in that boat too, man. You really got to get in there and get that coaching, like one-on-one, like every step of the way, almost to really understand. It's been crazy watching Steve work and really got me through it. Like, coaching is everything. I understand now. Like, me and Steve talking every day now. Like, get that coaching, get in there. There's so many steps to the game that y'all won't even understand until you get some coaching. Like,
and real quick before we let you go, because I know the car might have a question, but check it. Hey, now I showed you the next level of the fucking that blew your mind, huh?
Yeah.
See, you didn't even think about that next level, huh? What I showed you?
Yeah, not at all, man. We about to get in deep. Like, you talking some crazy sexual shit that I'm still rehearsing this one, trying to get that out. So it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna blow her mind.
No doubt.
Her mind already blew.
Okay, Car, did you want to ask him any question or anything?
No, man, I just want to say I just want you guys to see that this is an example of when you guys take the game seriously and you get coaching and you do the things, do the steps, even if you're nervous, just push through it and get it going, because what's going to happen is that you're going to start to see certain reactions and responses from women, which is going to reinforce your understanding of the game. You see what I'm saying? So this is why we tell you guys, stop worrying, because this is what a lot of guys will do. They'll get nervous and they'll be like, I don't know about that stuff Steve was talking about. I don't know what that stuff look like. I don't know if that's going to work. So let me do this other thing. And then you do the other thing that you've been doing that hasn't been working, and you fall back into the situation, then you come back. So this is what I'm saying. So to the caller, congratulations.
Yes.
On you actually really taking the game seriously, and you see in real time, in real life, how the results Get your you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about.
You wouldn't have, if he would have kept it about his acne, he wouldn't be getting any pussy. I was like,
exactly. He would have been listening to these on YouTube talking about.
The funny thing is, the acne wasn't even an issue. Like, so yeah. It turns out you're tripping over nothing sometimes. At least that's the biggest thing I've learned. I've been tripping over nothing. But that's the thing about getting coaching with Steve, especially like he's gonna work through any problem. That's what you say. You're problem or solution oriented.
Lucario, all of us are. Yes, yes,
right,
yes. All right. Well, we'll throw you back in because I see you on your speaker. But I just wanted to let the other guy before you hear it. If you just follow directions, but we'll throw you back in, man. Okay. We appreciate the call, brother. All right, brother. Thank you.
Appreciate it, Lucario.
All right. Yeah, you see what I'm saying, big dog? And let's bring this person in. They called again. Area code 613. Last time I'm going to ask you. If you don't answer, we're going to block you. 613. What is your name and what's your question?
Smooch.
Okay. 613 going once. 613 going twice. Okay, get the fuck off.
It sound like a woman or something.
We can't have no kids on this motherfucker. Guys, if you have a question, go ahead and put a Q. We got it. This guy says right here, he says, is it better to smash at your place or her place? Go to her place if she says she wants to come over, or press her to come. Okay, young man. I don't think y'all understand something about the game. Men don't press women for any fucking thing, dog.
Yeah, he said, is it better to smash at your place or her place? Go to her place if she say want to come over, or press her to come. Yeah, I don't like the way you say press her.
Yeah.
So the thing is that I would usually tell a woman to come to my spot first. Now, once we become if we start on some fuck buddy shit, you understand what I'm saying? And she's been vetted to show me that she's on point. Then there's times I could go to her place at a certain time. Now, based on the particular situation, right? Let's say, let's say you're somewhere at a spot, and let's say she lives right down the block. You feel what I'm saying? Then, in some cases you could go there and make that happen. But in general, you know what I mean? I would say take her to your place first. You know what I mean?
We got a call, but hold on one second. Hold on. Wait. We gotta pump those brakes for a second. Hold on one second. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Let me explain something to you.
And by press, I mean lead.
Wait. Let me hold on. Let me explain something to you, motherfucker. Hold on. I think you understand who the fuck you talking to. Motherfucker, we're taking what the fuck you saying. You didn't say lead, bitch. But don't tell no fucking man to chill. Fuck that chill bro shit. Ain't nobody chilling, motherfucker. Ain't nobody chilling. So please, sir, you got it. I don't know what's wrong with you little motherfuckers. Think y'all can talk anyway. Fuck you. Why don't you fucking articulate yourself like a grown fucking man?
So you saying you can't call because you in Russia?
Yeah, you better get some of this fucking vodka and some shit and get some fucking money and call the fuck in. Want to hear that shit? You said press, bitch. You didn't say lead, motherfucker.
And leading is not pressing.
And leading ain't pressing, bitch. Don't say no chill, bro. Fuck you. Say something like that again and see what the fucking gonna happen. 832, what's going on, buddy? How can we help you, sir? What's up?
Nah, that's funny as shit. But nah, man, it's mine, and I just met this girl on this app again, and she stayed like in my area, not too far. And pretty much I was leading with, I told her I want to take her out on a date, like go get ice cream and shit like that, trying to pull up on her, XYZ. And it led on to her saying, like, oh, you easy, this, that, and the third.
Wait, stop. What the fuck is this? That okay, sir, y'all, okay, listen, young man. Lucario, I, and the fellas, we are good with women, but we just can't read minds. So what the fuck is this, that, and the third? And who said you're easy? Who said you're easy?
Yeah, the girl I was talking to, she was saying I was easy.
Okay, stop. What did you say to her for her to reply back to you and say you're easy?
I think I was loud. I would have called, pull up on you and shit like that.
Okay, wait. You said pull up on me?
I believe I said, I don't remember exactly.
Okay, wait, sir. Okay, wait, sir.
How old are you?
That's us about that. How old are you?
22.
Okay, sir.
Okay, yeah.
22. I get it, sir. Do you understand what does pull up on me mean?
Well, you see, I'm in Atlanta too, so that's just the slang. Like,
okay, sir. I'm just asking what it means. What does pull up on you mean? What does that mean?
That pretty much means I'm just trying to come and see you.
But come and see you and do what?
Shit, that really means come and see you and see what the vibe on and.
Okay, sir. Take a deep breath. Let's slow this down. Didn't you just say you wanted to take her out for ice cream? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's to the left. And then you say pull up and see me. So which one is it? Is it going outside and getting ice cream or pulling up to your crib and smashing?
Yeah, I believe I'm giving off like both signals.
Wait, but we're just asking you, which one is it? Because you're saying first, let's go out for some ice cream, but then you're saying pull up and see me, and you want to know why she's saying you're easy?
Yeah, because I ain't got no game.
Not only do you have no game, but you act more like a woman than a man. You're desperate, thirsty, creepy, weird. You don't know how to lead, and you don't know how to engage a woman. That's why she's saying you're easy, because she's already figured you out. You're a fraud. Okay, you're saying, Lucario, he's saying, let's go for some ice cream, meaning that you really kind of like want to get to know her. But then on the other end, you're saying pull up and let's fuck.
Mm. So, Carly, you're just not clear about what you want to do in the situation.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not too experienced, so it's just like whatever happened really happened.
No, here we go again. How long have you been listening to us for? How long have you been listening to us for?
Yeah, very long time.
So when have we ever told you to tell a woman to pull up? When is Lucario? We don't even talk that. When have we ever told you to talk? Okay, sir. You're talking to grown-ass women here. When have we ever told you to tell a grown-ass woman to pull up? What is wrong with y'all motherfucking humans? When have we ever told you to say that?
All right, no.
So if we've never told you to say that, then why are you saying that?
I guess that's just automatic with a.
Wait, what? Dog, wait, dog. Wait. I don't know Ebonics. Slow down and speak and articulate yourself. You like jibba dabba dibba dee, shabba dabba tabba tabba tibby tabba tibby toe. Slow down, motherfucker. What did you say?
I said I guess I guess that's just like the automatic what a person really would think. Like,
wait, you think?
I'm confused. You gotta slow it down. Enunciate.
And now, okay, you say adiga dabba dibba da sabba touchy sibba teppa teppa toppa te. Sir, what did you say? Slow down your words so everybody can hear, please.
Nah, and I'm laughing because they say everybody from Atlanta really sound like that. But I say I don't know. I guess it's just really I don't know what wires my brain to just go ahead and say, let me pull up on you for it.
But you ain't getting no. But aren't you the virgin?
Oh, you ain't gotta do that every time I call in.
But wait. Well, if you're a virgin, what is she pulling up on?
Shit, I mean.
You mean? No joke. I'm saying, okay, if you don't even know how to take a bra off, so what is she gonna pull up on?
I mean, but I'm saying, I know.
Sir, sir, listen to me. You don't know how to take her bra off. So what is she going to pull up on if you can't even take her bra off? And guys, if y'all really good, you can use it with your thumb and your index. Mm-hmm. Y'all can do it like that. But so what is she going to pull up on if you can't even take her bra off?
I mean, I know how to fuck, though. I mean,
wait, but you're a virgin.
Wait. Hold on. What are you talking about? He said he know how to fuck.
wait, Carl. No. Wait, Carl. We understand, Carl. Please play the Wait, hold on, sorry. What is it, sir? Please play the song. Go ahead, please, sir.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
Yo, that's
How is it that you know how to fuck and you a virgin?
I mean, I'm gonna just be honest. I don't watch enough porn. On my body.
Oh,
wait. So caller, if you watch the piano player, you can play piano now?
wait, hold on, LeCar, that's a bar. Hold on, let me get it. Wait, LeCar, please clap that right now. 3, 2, 1, please clap that, please.
Oh, come on, man.
No, in the though, since a young nigga, I just ain't never fucked, but since a young nigga, I always know how to kids, I always know how to make a girl feel sexy and shit like that. I just ain't never like, you know what I'm saying?
But you just said pull up and you can't even take her bra off. Pull up and do what?
I mean, I kind of know where I fucked up at in that situation because, like you said, I was leading it both ways. But as far as like telling her to pull up and shit.
Okay. Let's just say you let it with the pull up. Pull up and do what?
I mean, at first it was, like I said, I got to stop that shit. But it was like, I got to stop the indecisiveness. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I want to just fuck, I got to just.
No, okay, but sir, there lies the problem. Just like the caller before you. It fucking is not, there's a difference. Okay, gentlemen, please understand this. There is fucking and pulling and poking a hole. You understand that? Yeah. You want to poke a hole. We know how to fuck.
Wait, hold on.
Man, hold on. Wait. Okay, see? Wait, before we kick can everybody put a 1, please, and say hello to this person right here? I want everybody to know this. Put a 1 right here, okay? So I hold on, caller. We got you covered. Here's the thing that's crazy about this person right here. See, when you guys out here, y'all guys think we clown you. And because you don't want to listen, you don't want to get coaching, you don't want to follow instructions. You listen to red pill rhetoric. This guy, I'm sure, right? We already know his story. Listens to red pill, listens to pickup artists, lays on his stomach, doesn't call in, doesn't participate, doesn't get coaching and all this other stuff. And then what he's doing is, now hold on, watch this. Caller, do you think we're clowning you or helping you?
I want to say it's a little bit of both.
You think we're why are we clowning you?
Yeah, tell us how we're clowning you. Explain.
Tell us how we're clowning you by being honest with you. Tell us how our honesty is clowning.
No, it ain't. No, you try to just call out what I'm doing wrong.
No, if we're calling out what you're doing wrong, how is that clowning you? Isn't that being honest with you?
No, it's just when you call me virgin and shit.
But you are wait, are you are a virgin, right?
You are. Aren't you a virgin?
Aren't you a virgin?
Yeah.
So definitely. How are we clowning you if we're telling you the truth?
That's like me saying, Steve, you have headphones on. Is that me clowning him?
You're clowning me, Lucario. Stop it.
Stop it, Lucario. You're clowning me. Stop it. I don't like it. What do you mean? I'm not going to call in now because you're talking about my headphones.
Caller, do me a favor. Can you say T87, fuck you, please? Can you say that, please?
T87, fuck you, good.
All right, thank you. Let me go kick his bitch ass out. So what I'm saying is, how is it that you're not following us? Okay, I know you want pussy, but you don't know how to get pussy because you're trying to force your way into pussy.
Right. So the thing is, like, she was calling me up saying that I was easy. So don't that mean she already kind of know a nigga want to fuck?
No, she's
saying you're easy because you don't have any game. You don't have any standards or boundaries. You don't know what you're doing. So when she says you're easy, what she's saying you're just like every other guy.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? She's ran across you 10 million times. There's a bunch. You're not the first one to tell her to pull up.
Right. You're not the first one to tell her to pull up. So she knows the story. You know what the story, and it's not you, young man. She knows the story. A lot of you guys out here, when they get with you in the bedroom, y'all don't know how to fuck. You don't know what you're doing in the bedroom. You don't know how to make her wet. You see, you guys think, because like you say, you're looking at porn, you're just looking at someone fuck somebody, but you guys don't know how to stimulate a woman mentally and sexually and emotionally where she starts to get wet on her own, or because of the connection with you is such at a deep level, she wants to be with you. See, you guys don't think that deep. You think that it's just, hey, come over, open your legs up and let me fuck. You see what I'm saying?
Right, but you can't really do that unless you go on a physical date, right? Like you can't really do that.
Okay. Did you just hear the last guy, my client, that said the woman said, I wanna watch the sunset with you, right? And we was about to say no, but we had to game it out a little bit because she just like wanted to fill him out. She was like, you know what? I just want to make sure about you before I make any decisions. So then he spent a little bit of time with her watching that fucking sunset. And then she started setting her mouth on his dick at his place, probably 15 minutes after the conversation in the meeting. See, y'all guys don't see what we see. You guys think that, see, listen, women like sex, but women are very selective in who they fuck, young man. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you are not that guy, she's going to say you're easy because you're the fool. She can control you. She can manipulate you.
But nah, that's the thing, though.
What's the thing?
She can't, because I'm
sir, but okay, but sir, when she said you were easy, what did you say?
What did I say? I think I said so like, yeah, I think I did say like, nah, I'm not easy.
No, okay, wait. So wait. You think well, women won't ever call Lucario that, so this is kind of weird. So I won't even use Lucario. I'll use his twin brother Bavario. So you think a real man? Do you think a woman ever tells a real man he's easy?
I mean,
no. They I can tell you that Lucario. I can speak for all the fellas. Mm-hmm. Woman has never told us we're easy.
Right, because see, the thing is, when you have game, a woman has to earn her spot.
Right, you fucking right.
Means work, which means it's not easy.
Yeah, but see, you're easy because what you're saying is that I'm not an expensive store. I'm Ross and TJ Maxx. My dick is on the 75% clearance aisle in that section where you can just, anybody can rummage through me and have me. That's why she's saying you're easy.
Hold on. And look, I understand that 100% because, like, yeah, you and that isn't that why you should have standards and like being able to choose which female you want to fuck with and shit like that. But at the same time, a female ain't gonna let you know. You gonna have to pursue that woman and tell her. Like,
wait, who the fuck is? What is pursue? Wait. Hey, I'll pursue a video game before I pursue a woman. What do you mean pursue? What the fuck is pursue? What does pursue a woman mean? What does that mean?
Or I'm gonna say give it a chance to fuck with you though, but you got to put yourself in front of her.
Okay. Here's the thing. Before I throw to Uncle Cario, you said the chance to fuck with you, but who are you? Mm-hmm. You said to fuck with you. Who are you?
And I guess I would be lying to myself if I wasn't saying like, if there's a girl that I find like attractive or whatever, that I still contemplate and think about it.
But you're making it about the woman. Who are you?
What you mean by that?
This is the oh my God. This is why y'all guys don't understand. Y'all need help. You don't even know who you are. So that means you're a stranger to yourself.
If I ask you the same thing, what would your answer be?
Oh, who are you? Who am I? I am authentic. I am one of one, and there's no one else like me. I am smooth, sensual, sexual, romantic, kinky, dirty. I have laws, rules, codes, narratives. I am clear, concise, impactful. There is a lot. I am very dominant. I'm authentic. I'm all these things. I know who I am. And most importantly, I love me. I love the fuck out of me. And I don't care if a woman doesn't like me or not. I don't give a fuck about women as much as I care about me. And any woman that is lucky enough to be around me has to earn me, has to earn my time, earn my attention. And hey, they have to even earn their way into my fucking kingdom. And I didn't say nothing about my dick because I don't need my dick to make that pussy wet. That's what I'm saying, man. And I'm serious.
That's what I'm saying, though, too. I understand that.
You don't understand that. Oh
my. Caller, you need coaching. You need coaching badly. You need coaching badly. You understand what I'm saying? So, and the thing is that you don't even realize it. And this is the problem. So you keep calling in, asking us all these questions. What I'm telling you is the answers you need are not going to be on these calls. The answers you really need are going to be in the coaching. So you need to get coaching, or you're just going to stay in the same spot doing the same shit, telling more women to pull up, and that's going to be it.
Okay, the reason we tell you guys to make it generic and ice cream or something like that is because right now you still have training wheels on.
Right.
You can't go into the deep into the pool if you don't know how to swim, young man. You see what I'm saying? Wait, hold on 1 second. Wait. I got to do it again. Hold on. Wait. Can everybody put a 1 to 6472?
Yo, I hate when y'all niggas listen. Let me hold on real quick. I gotta say something because I've seen a few comments like this, right? Guys, this is our show. That's number one. So don't tell us what the fuck to do. That number two, everything we're doing, every minute, every millisecond is game. So if you're paying attention to the game, then why the fuck are you here?
But more importantly, Trey, why aren't you fucking calling, motherfucker?
Right.
Hey, look. This young man might be a fuck up, yes, but you're more of a fuck up because you're not even calling in. What do you mean? See, here's the problem. We're not wasting time. We're helping this man value time, motherfucker. And until you understand that, you might have to get your ass out because people like you are the problem. You don't want to do shit. You want to sit there and laugh at this young man. We're not laughing at this young man. We're helping him. So you know what? When he gets off the show, you got a minute to call in and you got to get your punk ass out because we don't like people like you. Because it's crazy how, Lucario, motherfuckers want to lay on their stomach and critique and judge people calling in, but they won't call in themselves.
Right.
Fuck out of here. So, sir, you'll be on the clock when we get off the phone with him, and you'll be getting blocked because I know your bitch ass ain't gonna call in. Call her back to you. Any other questions you got, man?
Right. So I ended up. She said her phone was tripping or something like.
No.
So I couldn't get her number.
Okay. Lucario. All right, hold on, young man. There's this weird thing called technology. Okay. So if I'm gonna use Lucario example. Now, one would never say her phone is messed up, but if her phone was by chance like dropped in the pool or something like that, and it was messed up, you know what she's gonna do? She's gonna find another way to talk to him. Hey, I'm gonna jump on IG. I'll jump on TikTok. I'll jump on Snapchat, WhatsApp. I need to talk to you, and I don't need the phone to talk to you. I'll just jump on a goddamn computer to get in touch with you. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. She gave me her Instagram. In the meantime. And so I texted her, and I'll read back the text. And I'm not gonna lie, she did leave me on deliver after like 3.
Sir, what is the text that you wrote? Please, just tell us the text, please.
So after I got her number, after I got her Instagram, I said, so to start it off, I said, "What's up? I was going to text you last night, but I didn't feel like talking to anybody."
Wait. I was going to, okay, sir. Okay. All right. So I was going to text you last night, but I didn't feel like talking. Why did you say that?
I said, I was just trying to say what was on my mind, just like, you know.
Okay, you didn't feel like talking. Go ahead, please continue.
And then she said, "It's okay." I knocked out after I got off, like, and she talking about the app or whatever that I met her on. And then I said, "You go to sleep early then?" And she said, "No, I had went to sleep at 6 a.m. and woke up at 8, so I was tired." And then I responded and said, "I did the same thing." And I asked her, "How does she feel today?" And I didn't get a response.
Okay, wait. Why are you asking her how she feels? For what? Just say, "I didn't know what to say." You just didn't know what to say, right? Right? And you see why this is why coaching matters.
Mm-hmm.
Because we know, young man, it's okay. We already know that you don't know what to say, okay? Okay? But the problem is that the reason why you don't know what to say, and this is why coaching is important, because you don't know yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't know how to lead a woman off of who you are because you don't know who you are. And young man, no, don't worry about it. The majority of these guys are just like you, so it's okay. But that's the problem. You're trying to create something to say. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay. So do you have any other questions?
I mean, going forward, like, should I charge her to the game?
Okay. Amen. In order to charge to the game, we have to be a student of what?
Student of the game.
Right. So are you a student of the game?
I mean, I would like to say so.
Sir, I just asked you a simple question. That's a yes or no. Are you a student of the game? Starts with the N and ends with the O. Go ahead. Are you a student of the game?
No.
Okay. So if you're not a student of the game, how can you charge anybody something you're not a student of?
Well, I mean, I guess what I mean by that is just shoot for the next.
So caller, the woman's already ignored you.
Yes, she charged you.
Right. So she charged you to the game. So yes, you should move on. But the point is that you can't move on because you're just going to do the same thing with the next woman. You understand? In order to move on, you have to have game, meaning that you're moving on based on the knowledge of the game to make things benefit you in the future. But what you're going to do is you're going to do the same thing with the next girl. What's up? Yo, let me pull up. Let's go get ice cream. And then you're going to ask her about her feelings. And you're going to do the same shit. And then she's going to leave you on red the same way.
Right. And you'll get played. Okay. You see what I'm saying?
The same
shit. So let me just add that last thing then, bro.
Wait, do what? Now I'm going to time this person out. You say some bitch shit like that, you'll get the fuck out. I'm sorry. What'd you say now?
So I'm just add this last thing then. What did I go wrong if she already knew?
Okay, where you went wrong. Okay, where you went wrong was you said, let's go out for ice cream because you gave her the impression that you might be interested in her, but then you turned around and said, pull up, which means is that I really didn't want to go to ice cream with you in the first place. I just wanted to smash.
And real quick, best in the chat, you don't got game. So you should.
I'm going to let him go, dog. We got to get him out. We can't have this motherfucker. Get the fuck out, dog. Don't come in this motherfucker. But anyway, go ahead. We're listening to you, buddy.
Right. And so next time when I meet another female, I should just leave it on one accord, even if I should.
No. Oh, it's cool. We got you. No. The first thing you've got to do is stop making all this shit about women. What you've got to do is learn who you are. And once you will learn who you are, you will create this weird thing called a standard, and you'll be honest with yourself. That's a problem with a lot of you guys. You're just not honest with yourself because of your skills and capabilities. Okay, you're not the only man on this planet. You understand that, young man?
Yeah.
So that means that every woman that you're talking to is going to size you up to the other guys that's trying to get between her legs. Does that make sense?
All right.
Okay. So that means that, now watch this, because this is where the red pill fucks you over. This is not about your height. It's not about your clothes. It's not about your money. It's not or your status. It's about how you make her feel. Okay? Does that make sense? Because feeling Has nothing to do with money, height, clothes, or status. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I understand that.
Right.
But like I say, in order to do that, wouldn't you have to be in person, right?
No, Lucario and I, no, you don't have to be in person to get a woman to feel connected to you.
Right.
Feeling is something that you can do from anywhere. You don't have to be next to her for her to feel you. But she has to, here's the part though, Uncle Lucario. She has to feel like she's never met you before. That's step one. If she feels like you're new and there's something new about you, it changes everything. But if she feels that you're easy, thirsty, desperate, unsure of yourself, and you don't know what you're doing, she's going to feel you as a fool. Lucario, you got it, brother.
Yeah, so call it, because you said you met these girls on online, on the app, or what was it?
Yeah, I made this specific one on the app.
Yeah, so the thing is that she she has to feel inspired to come see you.
Yes.
Yeah, but she's not going to see you unless she feels something first to come see you. So that's the thing. So from when you're talking to her on the app, she should already be feeling you. But the thing is, she's not going to feel you if you're the type of guy who's just talking about, hey, so what's up? And when you got up and you sleepy, word,
right?
Like you're just saying shit. You're not really making moves and making things happen. You see what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
So we understand where you come from, and it's okay, young man. You just got to keep pushing forward and learn the game. But the problem is, she can't feel someone who is scared. They'll never feel. When you have fear and anxiety, that says you have a lack of experience. And if you have a lack of experience, then there's no trust there. She is not going to trust her body to someone who doesn't know what to do to her body. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
So it's cool, but you got to stop this pull up, because they're not going to pull up unless you pay for it, okay? The only reason. You got to stop. I know you watch porn, you think women want to pull up. They do with a guy. Okay, let me give you an example. If Lucario said, let's go for ice cream, right? Do you know that woman is going to say, you know what? Well, why don't we just have ice cream at your place? Why do you think she would say that to Lucario?
I can't give you the answer. I'm not sure.
Okay, so wait, has no business trying to holler at. Hey, wait. What the fuck is a wait? I don't understand. Wait, hold on. Excuse me a second.
Darius, what the fuck is that?
What is a level 20 feet? What the fuck?
That's no business trying to holler at a level 20. What the fuck is level 20? Is this a new internet shit? Is this a new trend? What the fuck is that?
Is that like the 100 men versus a bunny rabbit? Y'all are leveling up women to levels like a video game? What the fuck is a level 20 female? My God, this is why the aliens don't attack us.
Yo.
Right. So, young man, we'll throw you back in. And listen, keep calling, keep pushing forward, but don't beat yourself up. She's just not interested in you, okay, man?
Yeah, get some coaching, fam.
All right?
Yeah.
All right, good call, man. We'll throw you back in. Guys, lines are open. Let's get it. Let's get this call right here. Area code 443. What's your name, sir, and how can we help you?
Yo, what's good? You can call me Ham.
Okay, sir, what is your name? That's how let me educate you. The reason we ask you what your name is because you guys don't know the value of who you are, and that's what you should always lead with. So what is your name?
My name's Greg.
Okay, Greg, how can we help you, Greg?
Right, yeah. I've been messing with this girl for a while.
Okay, wait, are you fucking her or hanging out? When you say messing with, that it can go both ways. When you say messing with, are you?
Yeah, we fucking.
Okay, so you're fucking a chick. So what's the question? What's the problem if you're fucking?
Nah, my issue is that she's too insecure and has to wear makeup. She says that if she doesn't wear makeup, that I'll leave her.
So why do you care?
Exactly. Why do you give a fuck?
Pissing me off.
Sorry, wait, no. But why do you care? Because Lucario's asking, why do you care? Because you should be pissed off. So why do you care?
I just feel like, she's pretty all natural.
Okay.
Why the fuck is she
Hold on. Check this out. Real quick. Okay, so you like fucking her?
It's hard to fuck her.
Okay,
man.
okay, wait, sir, yes or no?
Girl.
Yes or no question.
Yes or no, dog? Come on, yes or no?
Nah.
Okay, sir, hang up the phone. Sir,
Why?
hang up the phone. Get the phone. Let's bring the next caller in, dog. Come on, man. Come on, let's get the next caller. Area code 760. What's your name, sir? How can we help you? 760 going once. 760 going twice.
Yo, what's good, man?
Yes, what is your name,
Yo,
sir?
what's up?
What is your name and how can we help you, sir?
My name is Jose.
Jose? Okay, what's going on, sir?
Yeah, bro, I got this shawty. I'm like, we went on like the first date and shit, and it went like all right. But the problem I'm having, bro, I don't know. There's a lot of right now. There's some crazy bitches out there. She's saying now that she got like BPD,
sir,
bipolar.
Sir,
what's up?
Okay, sir. You said the date went all right. Let's start there. That's where you fucked up. Where was the date at? First off, where was the date at?
I took her to Starbucks.
Okay. Now, why did you say it went all right?
We had a good conversation and shit.
Wait.
Like
no. Explain to us what a good conversation is, because there is a conversation, then there's sexual conversation. So tell me about your conversation. You asked her where she does do for a living and things like that?
Yeah. She, we're talking about what we do for work and shit.
So how is that a good conversation? Tell me.
Well, I'm trying to get to know her, bro.
No, you're not trying. Okay, sir. Let's be honest. Wait, let's be honest. We're grown men. Are you trying to get to know her? Or are you trying to fuck? What you trying to do?
I mean, she's fine as fuck.
Sir, I didn't ask you if she's fine. Okay, sir, I'm gonna slow it down again. Are you trying to get to know her work schedule, or are you trying to fuck?
I'm trying to fuck.
Okay, so now here's the last question. If I throw to Uncle Lucario, if you're trying to fuck, how is what she does for a living gonna have her face in a pillow and her ass in the air? Connect the dot.
I don't know, bro. I'm calling in. That's why I need advice.
Okay, and so you said you went out on a date, it was all right, and she said to you she's bipolar or something?
She's saying she got bipolar, BPD, all this fucking shit. I'm like, oh, bro. And she keeps texting me, dog, like, nonstop.
Okay, why do you think she said that? You want to know why she said that? Because you don't know how to fuck. And you're not a man in her eyes.
Dog, I haven't fucked her yet.
Okay, you have fucked. Okay, sir. You got okay, listen, sir.
So you haven't had sex with this woman?
No, he ain't fucking. No, he went on a date with her. He went on a date talking about work. So you ain't fuck her. You fucked her the wrong way. And when she recognized you don't know how to fuck, you want to know how she knows you don't know how to fuck?
What I'm trying to get at, I don't want to get with I want to fuck, but she like some crazy bitch.
No.
If I don't respond,
caller, we're saying that she doesn't want to fuck you.
Right. You want to know why
why is she texting me?
Because she's playing you for the fool, because she knows your thirsty ass is going to keep talking to her.
My thirsty ass?
Sir, okay, sir, listen. Okay, sir.
Caller. Okay, check this out. Now, so you're saying, why is she hitting you up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now, are you responding to her when she's hitting you up?
Not all the time, motherfucker. Gotta work.
Yes,
but you're responding, right?
Say yes.
Yes.
Nigga, that's what we talking about.
What we trying to make. When she recognized that you were easy and you don't know how to fuck, she's playing you for a fool.
She's like, let me get this guy's attention.
If I haven't fucked her yet, though.
Okay,
dog.
sir, you don't understand fucking, young man. Poking. There's a difference between poking a hole and fucking.
Poking.
Okay, sir, listen. Wait, let's slow this down. How old are you, sir? How old are you?
Right.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
Okay.
Okay.
I need you to understand the game because y'all don't understand game, okay? When I'm talking about fucking has nothing to do with what's between her legs, sir. It has everything to do with what's between her fucking ears. Do you understand that? No, you don't. So I'm going to help you with that. Fucking has everything to do with what's between her ears, okay?
Wait. So when I fuck her ears, how do I do that?
No, caller, you're not listening. It's what's between her ears, meaning...
My bad.
Listen, because you're slow. What's between her ears is her mind. What we're saying is that you don't have her mind. The reason why you don't have her mind is because you're on a fucking date asking her what she does for work. Do you not understand that?
Oh shit, that's what.
Right. So when you're okay, listen. Here's the thing. Please understand this, okay? Before you, okay? Do you know every guy that has asked her about her job, she knew that what I'm gonna get out of this guy, he's gonna kiss me on my neck, lick my nipple, spit on my pussy, stroke for 3 minutes, and bust a nut and sit there like a little girl sucking his thumb. That, and I'm not saying that's you, sir, but that's what her interpretation is of you guys, asking them about their day, what they do for a living, and having conversations about a bunch of bullshit. You see what I'm saying? So you didn't fuck, you fucked her by showing her you don't know how to fuck. You see what I'm saying? You're showing her I don't know how to fuck because you didn't seduce her.
Can I speak?
Yes,
Can
please.
I say something?
Oh, of course. Go ahead.
Hey, well, what I want to know is, do I do it from the back?
Do what from the back? Okay, so what I'm saying to you, and listen, please get out of your feelings. You're having an effeminate you're showing her that you don't know what to do in the bedroom by asking her about her job. Women want to feel sexy around you. She doesn't want to feel like she's interviewing for Microsoft or Google. Does that make sense? And you're asking her, and you're asking, right? So what you're saying is that what do you do for a living? And let's talk about her job. How is that making her pussy wet? Tell me, show me. How is a conversation? Okay, think about this. She just got off of work or whatever. She's been working all goddamn day. Do you think she wants to talk about her job? What if she?
I don't fucking know.
Well, no, but that's the problem. See?
Oh, wait, Carl, let me ask you a question. When did she tell you about all this bipolar bullshit and all that?
After,
bro.
So after the date, she called you and texted you that?
Yeah, she's like, hey, I had a good time, but I want to let you know I have like all these fucking problems, mental illness.
Now, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. How come you didn't fuck her on the first date?
Because it was like an hour, bro, at the coffee shop.
No, that's what I'm saying. Why didn't you take her home after the coffee shop and fuck her?
Because motherfucker, we went to work after the date.
What do you mean went to work? When did you go to coffee shop?
You want me to take to the bathroom? You want me to take it to the fucking bathroom? Or what?
Sir, relax.
Yeah, we're just asking. I'm just asking you a question. So you say you had work after the date?
I think he went before the day. Before work.
Yes, sir. No. So we went on the date and then she went to work right after.
Oh, she had to go to work after.
No, both of us. We both went to work after.
Okay, so caller. First of all, stop being so sassy. We're just asking you questions, okay? What I'm saying is that the fact that you were on a date and you were asking, because this is the thing, it's not anything wrong necessarily about talking about what you do for work. The problem is that what most of you guys do is that your entire conversation, interaction, and vibe on a date is very platonic, very friendly, and it's not sexual. And so what I'm saying is that you are not flirting or building sexual tension on the date. Yes?
Right.
Because she told me I smell good.
Sir, sir. He told you smell good. And what did you say when she said you smell? Yeah. What did you say when she said you smell good?
I told her she looked nice.
Okay, versus tell her to come close. Are we doing tit for tat? You smell good. You look nice. You got a nice smile. You got long hair.
She gave me a hug. So
hug?
you know what I mean? Like there was contact. There was physical contact.
Sir. Okay. All right. So, okay, you asked her about her job. What else
Why are you laughing at me, dog?
No,
wait,
we're
why am I
laughing.
getting
No, sir,
laughed at?
relax. We're laughing with you. Okay, listen. What else did you talk to her about?
Honestly, I don't fucking remember, dog.
Okay, so here's the thing. If you don't remember what you talked about, then why should she remember you? So
that's a good question.
Well, I got you, big dog. It's all good.
Maybe I didn't fuck her. So what I'm understanding is I didn't fuck her in the ear. So when I didn't fuck her in the ear, I should have fucked her from the back.
No, what I'm saying to you, sir, if you pay attention, is that if a woman knows you, she is going to be turned off by you because she sees you as a sucker. And that's what she sees you as, a weak sucker that in bed. So what she's saying is this, is that and she told you where she worked. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So I want you to game this out. See, if a woman tells you where she works and in her eyes, you're a weird, creepy guy, she can't just get rid of you because she knows people like you. I'm not saying like you, sir, that you will show up at her job fucking trying to get her to lose her job. So what she's doing is she's slowly backing the fuck out by telling you all of her lies so you will leave her the fuck alone. She doesn't like you, but she doesn't want to be bothered by you. And she wants to make sure you leave her the fuck alone.
Can I explain this one thing?
Mm-hmm.
She told me she's an OF worker and she wants me to work the camera.
She's an OnlyFans worker and she wants you to work a camera. So, okay.
Yeah.
Wait. So there's two types of people on OnlyFans or fans only. It is those that's working the camera, and it's the person she's fucking while the other person's holding the camera. So what do you think is the problem here? So you want to be the one holding the camera while someone's getting his dick sucked and everything. You think, oh wait, hold on. Hey, put the camera over to the left a little bit so you can get her lips on my dick.
What if I can flip it though and have my homie hold the camera?
No, sir.
No, you can't flip nothing because you still don't even understand that a woman is using you for attention. You don't even see this. You see how she's playing for the fool? What she's saying is I don't want to have anything to do with you. I want to use you as my cameraman while this other guy gets my pussy. Because you're such a loser, with all due respect, that you'll be dumb enough to hold the camera thinking you won't get this pussy. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but the chair's nice though.
Okay, no. Okay, listen. You might need a little bit of therapy. Okay, you might, because I don't think you understand what we're saying. I don't think you're articulating what we're saying, dog. We're saying is you're the fucking problem.
What's wrong? Wait, whoa. What's wrong with helping her with her career, bro?
Okay, hang up the phone. Just hang up the phone. Hang up on us. Hang up. Okay. All right, let's get the next caller in. Area code 347. What's your name, sir? And how can we help you? 347. What's your name and how can we help you, sir? 347 going once. 347.
Hey, how's it going? I'm here.
Yes, what's your name, sir, and how can we help you?
Hey, so my name is Antaro, and I'm 23, and I'm having this challenge where, I can set up the date, but it's like from the date and...
Is he still there or did he cut out? Or did Steve freeze?
Okay, wait, we good? Are we good now?
Yeah. Go ahead, call this. You see you have a problem with what?
What was it?
Yeah, so I said this challenge that I'm having, right? I said I can set up the date, on the dating apps or on Instagram, but I want to know from the time I set up the date until we actually go on the date, how do I move and when and what's the best time to be building sexual tension?
Okay, young man, this is what I think you understand, okay? In order to build sexual tension, you've got to be very good in bed. And being good in bed doesn't mean being in bed. It is making a woman feel like she wants to be in bed with you by the way you make her feel. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I would say this, Cole. I would say for you, and this is what I would say for most of you guys, I would say don't say anything because y'all don't have the skill to entice her and get her pussy wet before the date. So just don't say nothing. You said so set the date, and then you see her on the day of the date. Now, if you want to learn how to do this, I suggest you hit up Steve because Steve could teach you how to, spit that shit. But a lot of you guys, y'all think y'all could do this, and then you'll talk your way out the pussy in these situations.
What is building sexual tension to you, buddy? What does that mean?
Well, like you said earlier, I'm saying, getting her, loosening up her mind mentally, making her more open to me and how I do things.
Okay.
In the bedroom.
Okay, but tell us, who are you? It's not an answer.
My name is.
No, I don't mean who. No. I don't mean who are you. No, sir. I don't mean who are you. Let me change it. Why should she be with you, fuck with you, sleep with you, or do anything nasty with you? Who?
Because I'm a gentleman, I'm different from a lot of these other guys.
Okay, one thing at a time.
So you're a gentleman?
Do you think women, when they get into bed and want to be nasty, what do you think a gentleman is going to do to a nasty woman that wants to be dirty in bed? What do you think he's going to do? He's going to judge her.
Well,
he's going to judge her.
He's going to make sure she's safe.
No.
Wait, Wait, I'm sorry, Cole. I didn't mean it. Go ahead.
Okay, sir. Okay, you said you're a gentleman. We'll get to that, but what I said in bedroom. So if a woman wants to be nasty and dirty and filthy, and you're a gentleman, you're going to judge her for being nasty, dirty, and filthy. So why would you want to be a gentleman in the bedroom?
Okay, now that you put it that way, that makes absolute sense.
Okay,
I should
so
not be a gentleman in the bedroom.
Okay, so let's start this over again. Let's clear the board. Why or who are you? Because you say you're different from everybody else. What makes you so different?
Because I'm smooth. I like to be dirty at appropriate times.
But you remember what you called in and asked us about sexual tension, right?
Yeah, I said how to build it.
But how, if you're so smooth and everything you're lying to us about right now, why would you ask about sexual tension if you already have sexual or can create it, sir? So can you stop lying, please? You're not smooth.
All right. So my question is, we all got to start somewhere. So where do I begin?
Okay, sir. How long have you been listening to us for?
Like a year and some change.
Okay, so please shoot me the back of Mama Doobalabagaba. So let me get this straight. You've been listening to us for a year, and yet who are you a student of? Who is your teacher? Who is teaching you on the back end, no Diddy?
Well,
no, who? Who? Say no one. Say no one. Come on, say no one.
At this exact moment, no one.
Okay, so let me ask you this. And then how old are you? How old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay, so let me ask you I'll be the ignorant one here. If I want to learn how to be a doctor, can I learn how to be a doctor by standing out in front of the fucking hospital and looking through the window? Would that help me? Is that going to help me be a doctor and a surgeon? By going to any hospital and standing and looking in the window. Would that make me a doctor?
No, man, it don't work that way.
Okay, well, if it doesn't work that way, then where are we not connecting the dots here with you? If you're just sitting around looking outside the window, how the fuck are you going to ask, what do we need to do? I don't understand that. It's like so crazy to me, y'all. Common sense. How can you ask what to do? You've been listening to us for a year now. How many times has this motherfucker above me said, shop fucking Lucario? Mm-hmm. How many times has he said that in a year? Young man?
I can't. Probably plenty of times.
Plenty of times. How many times have I said to get your pathway, send me an email so you can start the process of being a student of the game? Don't we say that, yes or no?
Yeah, you did.
So then how can you ask us how?
In order to get to there, I have to have had this call. So I feel like,
sir, but it's been a year. No, it's been a year. This call should have been a year ago.
Oh, yeah.
There's no disrespect, but come on, dude. It's a year.
Yeah, so basically you got to get coaching, fam. That's what we're trying to tell you. You want to, the stuff that you want to really learn, you have to, it's within the coaching.
It's in the coaching, man. Because see, okay, in your mind, you're thinking about poking a hole. But we've got to teach you the game to show you that women are ignorant as fuck to men. And they don't understand. They've never been around a man because they don't know their primal nasty side. That is, it's unlockable. It's something women don't know about, young man. And you damn sure don't know about it. But you don't know how to unlock that in a woman. And you think asking her questions and just chit chat with her is going to unlock that dirty side of her. No, it's a man. You got to be man first. But you don't know how to be a man, but you guys want all the benefits of men by being lazy. It doesn't work that way.
I hear you.
Okay. So, real quick. What happened with the woman to have you ask this question?
Well, yeah, multiple times I found myself asking, after I set up a date, what am I going to say next? What am I going to do
but
next?
If you
in order to...
Wait, so hold on. So you set the date up. Do you go on the date?
A few times, yeah.
Okay, so what do you do on a date then?
Asking or interviewing questions, right?
I mean, I asked a few questions, but I also flirted. But the
give us a flirt.
My problem is, like,
give us an example of you flirting with a woman. Is not an answer. Come on. It's okay.
All
There's
right.
no wrong answer here. Just give us an example.
There's many different things, different examples.
Give us
situations.
One. Give us one.
Okay, like maybe does your lips faces look as good as they taste? I'll say something like that.
Okay, so
that's just one example.
Does your lips look as good as they taste? Do you?
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, real quick. Okay, I got to stop you for a second, caller. And this is not just because of you. This is from this reminds me of the first caller, right? So you're saying to her, your lips look as good as they taste?
Does your lips look as good as they taste?
Does your lips look as good as they taste? Right now, that doesn't necessarily really make sense.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Yeah, what is that? Like, explain that to me logically.
Yeah, explain that to us. What does that mean?
So, like, I'm basically saying that, your lips, I find them attractive, but are they going to taste as good as they?
No. So caller, you said it backwards. You're supposed to say, do they taste as good as they look? Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Do they taste as good as they look?
Do they taste as good? No, you said do they look as good as they taste.
Okay, I meant the reverse.
No, come on. Wait. It's so again. Hold on, let's clear this late again. Hold on, let me help you, Carl. Hold on. All right, let us try again and act like we didn't say with the lips, because I don't like you. Young man, I hate when y'all move the goalposts. So let's try it again. Give us another thing that you said to a woman that you were flirting with her, and stand on it this time. Give us another example.
Okay. Let me think. Well, okay. I'll probably be like, hey, where are you from? They'll probably tell me whatever.
Wait. I said, wait. We said flirt. You said flirt.
I am flirting. Let me get to it.
Wait. Stop. You just asked her where she from.
But I'm trying to give you the context.
My fuck.
Let me hear we go. Okay, so you ask her where she's from, and then what happens?
I'm sorry. Say that again, Lucario.
So you ask her where she's from, and then she says, "I'm from Brooklyn." Then what else?
I'll be like, "Oh, I heard Brooklyn girls got that splash. Is that true?"
Brooklyn girls have what? Have
the what?
The splash. I'm just trying to say they got that. You know what I'm saying? That's where it's at as far as women.
Wait, what is this? Brooklyn girls. What's the saying? Brooklyn girls have that who?
That what?
Splash.
What does that mean?
What does splash mean?
So she says, what is splash? Then what do you say?
You even fucked Zag up on that one. No, what is it? No, you said no. You made a statement.
Okay,
Do Brooklyn girls have that splash?
Okay, she says, what does that mean? She says, what is that?
What does splash mean?
So yeah, I hear when y'all when y'all really like a guy that it gets wet down there. That's all I'm trying to say.
So wait a second. Wait. So let me get it straight. So you bring a woman to a date to find out if her pussy is wet?
But no, Steve, my thing is like we there's some kind of I want to say rapport, but we built some
Wait,
kind
what
of
do you mean
connection
rapport?
already.
Wait. This is not pickup
not
artist
rapport,
and shit.
but like it's another word I'm trying to use, not rapport, but
what
I'll rather say connection.
No, what kind of connection did you have with a woman where you asked about her wet ass pussy? Please explain that. What is the connection? What made you say
the kind where we are both comfortable talking like that to each other?
What made you think that she's comfortable talking to you about her pussy?
Well, okay. She was like, one of them was like, she was like, I heard that African American boys don't eat pussy. I'm like, and then that's what made me think that she was comfortable. I'm like, okay,
wait, are you African American?
I am, yeah.
Okay, so she's asking, I heard y'all don't eat pussy, right? Right?
Yeah.
And your question is, where you from? I heard women like you.
No.
What?
No. I mean, it didn't go down. I was just trying to give you context as far as asking where you're from.
Okay, so let's go back to that point. So the woman says, I heard the brothers don't like eating the pussy, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what'd you say?
I said,
it's not an answer.
I told her that's not true, and
that's not true. That's all you said. That's not true.
I said you can't. I said you can't listen to everything you hear out there, and I told her that I actually do it very well, but I don't want to talk about it. I could just show her rather than tell her. That's basically what I said.
And what'd she say?
She was like, "Oh, okay, all right." I look. She was feeling it basically.
Right, but you never even got a chance to lick that pussy, right?
Well, that's why I'm calling today to make sure I get to.
But wait a second. Wait. Hold on, dog. Wait. So you telling me she asked about you eating her pussy or eating pussy and you haven't fucked her yet? You didn't fuck her that night?
Oh, wait, hold on, Steve. Look, check this out, man. I met her on a dating app, right? I met her on there. I texted her today. I set up the date yesterday, but now we're just going back and forth today.
Wait. So this is all on the phone, not in person?
No, yeah. This example, the one that I just gave you, is online. Yeah.
How did?
Oh my! I thought you was like on the date with the woman. So you doing all this back and forth?
Wait. Yeah. How did even pussy eating come up? Go to your text and tell us, how did she bring up pussy eating? What did you say to her before she brought that up?
Sure. Let me go back.
Because apparently you were probably the one talking about sucking dick or something. I'm sure.
No. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. Hold on. I got you right now. Let me see.
Man, yeah. I thought he was talking about he was actually on a date.
I thought he was on a date talking shit to her, man. He ain't even on a date talking. He like they sending love letters and Hallmark cards to each other and shit.
All right. Look. I got you right now. Look.
Read from the beginning. Read from the top.
Read from the top. Take it from the top.
The very, very top.
Very, very top.
So I want you to say. Hold on, real quick. I want you to say, "I said," and then you say what you said. Then she said, and you see what I'm saying. Do it so we know who's saying what.
And listen, everybody. Everything matters. Just remember that everything matters, gentlemen. All right, take it from the top, gentlemen.
All right. So this is the first message I said after I got her from the dating app onto Instagram. I said, "What's up, Joanna? How you doing?" And she said, "I'm good. What about you?" I said, "Better now that I'm talking to you." And then I said, "Where are you from? You look like you either Caribbean or Spanish." And then she said, "Aw," with a monkey emoji, covering the eyes and smiley face. She said, "I'm from Honduras. I speak Spanish. I'm not Spanish. If I were, I would have been from Spain." I think she has like a little.
Sir, we didn't. Keep reading. Keep reading. Go ahead.
Okay. I said, "Oh, so you Honduran? Cool. Me and Honduran people tend to get along well. Question for you though, about something else I heard. Yes?" She said, "Yes. Yep, that's good. So do you have any Honduran friends?" I said, I heard that Honduran girls is where it's at. Is that true? She said, um, I'm glad to hear that. Okay, I'm gonna just read you guys everything. I said, I heard that Honduran girls is where it's at. Is that true? And then I responded to her other message, not at the moment, but I did have Honduran friends in high school. They was cool as fuck. And she said, I'm glad to hear that. Did you learn some Spanish? And then she said, what do you mean to my statement of saying, I heard that Honduran girls is where it's at. Is that true? And I basically broke it down for her. I said, basically, Honduran girls, Honduran girls is where it's at. That means that Honduran girls are attractive and fun to be around. I was just asking you, is that true, being that you are Honduran? And then I said, no, unfortunately, no one taught me Spanish, but you gonna teach me some? And then she said, oh, I got it. And yes, we are. I'm gonna definitely teach you. And then she said, I heard something about African American boys too. I said, and then she said, yeah, let me see. Yeah, I will. My English is not that good, by the way. I mean, I'm still learning how to be fluent. Then I said, I can't wait to see. And then I said, it's okay. I'm gonna be patient with you, my Honduran love. And then she smiled, smiling face emojis. And then she said, I heard that African American boys don't eat pussy. And I'm like, lucky for you, that's not me. I eat pussy very well, but I don't want to tell you. I just want to show you. So, question: Do you drink?
Wait. Who asked you they drink? Wait. So she went from eating a pussy. Who asked about this? She drank.
It was me.
Wait, Mr. Smooth. Wait. No, Mr. Smooth. Let me get it straight. She's talking about eating pussy, and you talking about drinking. She said, "Do you eat pussy?" And you flipped it to "Does she drink?"
Yo, we got to keep going because I want to hear the rest of this. So you asked about drinking, and then what happened? Keep going.
She said, yeah, I drink, but I don't smoke. And I'm like, I said, check this out. I want you to accompany me to this spot I know where they serve some great drinks. I want us to talk in person.
Stop. Wait. Okay, please understand. She was talking about you eating pussy on the level of fucking and sex, right? Right?
She was, indeed.
What is this hang out and accompany me shit when she and why did you okay? This well, okay, you know, Lakar, what he is. You remember we always have guys that say, well, I used to fuck her and everything, and she came back to me. Where should I take her on a date?
Right.
I was like, why would you take on a date if you already got that?
No, but look, I have a reason for that though.
Wait, where's the reason? Please.
I don't know this woman. Yeah, she can. She don't.
But wait. Wait.
But Steve, I want to hear I want to hear exactly what you said in the text. Go ahead. You said there's this spot. Go ahead. Keep reading because I want to see what you said. Go ahead.
All right. I said I wanted to talk and vibe in person and see if we like each other. And if we do, I want us to move on to getting each other. Steve, I got this from you. I said I want us to move on and us after we see that we like each other. I want us to move on and have us get to know each other in a more intimate way.
What does that mean? No! Stop! Y'all steal my shit and put it in the wrong place. What does that mean?
Well, look, Steve.
No, stop! No, sir. Y'all steal our shit. You tell us because what if she says, "What does that mean?" What does it mean to you? What are you saying? What does that mean?
Look, in this context, it means us getting to know each other sexually.
But she already made it about sex before.
I'm saying so. You said get to know each other intimately. What was her response?
She laughed at what I said as far as eating skills, and then she said, "Yeah, I'm interested." And yeah, and then I said, "Okay, cool. Are you free at Friday, 6 p.m. This Friday at 6 p.m.?"
No, wait. Back up. You told her let's get together no more intimate way. What was her exact words response?
That's what I told you. All right, look, I sent that whole paragraph. Do you want me to read the paragraph?
Yeah, motherfucker, read that shit.
Okay, all right. Look, I said, but check this out. I want you to accompany me to the spot I know where they serve some great drinks. I wanted to talk in person, see if we like each other, and vibe. And if we do, we move on to getting to know each other in a more intimate way where I show you my eating skills. I said, you interested? She said, eating skills. She laughed at that. Then she said, but yeah, I'm interested. And then I go on to
stop.
Set up the date.
Stop.
Yeah.
Why do you think she laughed at your eating skill statement, sir? Why do you think
liked
it? No, motherfucker.
Oh man, it's it's so funny when we talk. Caller, it's the thing. It's not just you, but I find it very funny. This is why I can't help but laugh sometimes, because the things that you guys are not seeing is amazing. It's like, and this is why I'm glad you're here, so we could teach you this stuff, right? I'm gonna tell you this. The reason why she laughed is because she don't believe you.
Right.
She don't believe you based on. Hold on, check this out. Based on how you were coming at the situation from the very beginning. Notice, she's the one who brought up the sexual talk.
Yes.
In the entire fucking thing. She had to bring it up. You understand what I'm saying?
She brought it up, and she was saying, where's your leadership at?
Right.
She brought up pussy eating. You brought up drinks. And then you try to bring up pussy eating after you brought up drinks. That's why she laughed.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you going ass backward? I don't understand something. She asked about eating pussy, and you want to take her to drinks. Why?
Wait, Steve. Like I said before, I do not know this one. I gotta see.
Okay. Wait. Sir, wait. No, watch this. I got him. Wait. No. Sir, call him. Let me show you where you're a fraud. Go all the way back. Go all the way back to the top of what you read the top again. Read the top. Read those two little statements.
I said, what's up, Joanna? How are you doing? She said, I'm good. How are you? I said, better now that I'm talking to you.
Strike one. Better now that I'm talking to you. And what's the next one?
I said, where are you from? You look like you're either Caribbean or Spanish.
Okay. So do you see where you're a fucking fraud? So I say, better now that I'm talking to you. Why is your life better now that you're talking to her and you don't even fucking know who she is?
Right, exactly.
Why is your life better now?
I got to get to know her, Steve. First.
Exactly. What are we talking about, man?
It's a contradiction.
Well, yeah, why is your life better now? Why? Tell me. Why?
Man, I just need some game.
No, come on, we got no. Come on, dog. We got you, man. Y'all keep stealing our shit and y'all don't know what the fuck you're saying.
Right, exactly. In case I can call, he said he talking about I don't know her, but you talking about eating her pussy. There's no congruent to what you're doing.
No. He's talking about I don't know her, but my life is better now.
Right.
And I know you. So what is this? I don't know her. And what is this? It's better now that I'm talking to you. Who the fuck are you talking to? And why is your life better now?
And caller, this is what we try to tell you. From her perception, you saying that your life is better now by talking to her puts her in a position over you.
Right, of power.
Already.
Right. And then she's talking about eating pussy, and you talking about getting drinks.
Right, and you agreed to eat her pussy without even quote unquote knowing her.
Right.
That's what I said. That's why I said. That's why I brung up the drink so I can get to know her before I do that.
Okay.
No. But this is what I'm saying though. This is what I'm saying. You've already agreed to eat the pussy. You told her that you entertain the pussy eating by trying to qualify yourself to let her know that you are willing to do it. Because remember, she said, "I heard y'all don't do it." Well, I eat pussy very well, and I could. That's you trying to qualify eating pussy.
Yeah.
You see.
So where is she at now? What's going on with the two of you right now?
All right, let me fast forward all the way down to the last text message. She said, she sent a bunch of emojis, smiling and laughing and stuff. She said, it's gonna be too cold to wear a dress. Thank you for the compliment though. That was the last message ever sent before I called y'all.
Too cold to wear a dress for what?
All right, let me read you the text message I sent before that she responded to that. All right, I said, speaking of stories, I seen you in that sexy ass red dress on your story. How about you wear the color red or black? I like those colors.
Why are you stalking her page?
What do you mean? She the one that stalked my page.
What do you mean? She said, wait. Are we doing tit for tat now? Wait. How do you know she stalked your page?
Because she sent me a picture of my story saying, I seen you with this girl. I'm like, okay, that was 2 years ago.
But why are you explaining yourself to her? What? Oh, my fucking God, dog. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, Lord. Okay. Sir, why are you explaining yourself to this fucking woman?
No, look, I said, LOL, you saw a picture from like 2 years ago. What about it? And then she said, my bad, just in case. Then I said, speaking of stories, that's when I brought up that story.
Oh. So caller, let me get this straight. So you're playing footsies with her now?
No, that's not what I'm.
She's bringing up stories. You're bringing up stories.
So guys, real quick, this is why I said for a lot of you guys, this is why it's best to not say anything and just set the date and see her on a date. This is why this is because what happens is that if you notice throughout your whole interaction, the first half of your text messages back and forth before she brought up something sexual, you were just talking very platonically about whatever. You understand what I'm saying? Which causes her to see you as not that guy. Because this is what will most likely happen on a date. Most likely what will happen is that she's going to come on a date with you, right? If she come on a date with you, right? You're going to talk. You're going to try to flirt with her a little bit. She'll probably flirt with you back a little bit. But what's going to happen is that because you texted her at the beginning talking about my day was better because of you understand what I'm saying? She's already in her brain. She's like, oh, these are the guys that I can use, play with, and have as a plaything and get to do what I want.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? Because what you guys got to understand about the game is when it comes to you interacting with a woman, somebody is submitting to somebody else. It's the dynamic at all times, right? So you're right now submitting to her because your dialogue and discussion and interaction was you submitting to what she was saying versus her submitting to what you're saying.
Now, smooth talker, please explain when you said the word intimate, what did you mean by intimate way? What does that mean to you?
Okay, let me see. What that means to me is us getting to know each other where we're comfortable talking to each other about how we feel about each other.
But what do you mean fucking feel? What is all, do we teach you to put your emotions on your shoulder and feel with a woman like a Tampax commercial, or put your feelings in your pocket and dominate her? Which one do you think?
Feelings in the pocket and dominate her.
So where's all this feel shit coming from? Where does this fucking feel shit?
I guess this is just my interpretation of what you said.
Okay, but so are you a winner or a loser when it comes to the game?
Well, based on this, I'm a loser.
Oh, it's all respect. So if you're interpreting something that is said from a winner, what do you think you interpreted it through? What lens?
A loser lens. I get it. It makes sense.
So do you see why he messes up while you're talking about you want to taste your lips before look at him or something? You see why you were doing?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what is you have any
question?
Yes.
So I made all these mistakes, but there's still plenty of women who I'm probably going to go on a date with. I don't want to keep making what I'm supposed to do now.
Okay. All right. Okay. I got you. It's cool. It's cool. If Mr. Lucario wants to be a doctor, he'll go to medical
school.
Right. If Mr. Lucario wants to be a lawyer, he will go to law
school.
If Mr. Lucario wanted to learn a game, he would go to where?
Well, game school.
Yeah, we clap that. See? So it's not a question of how, it's a question of when.
Mm-hmm.
You already know the how. The question is, when are you going to get off of your lazy ass and learn?
Get some coaching, buddy.
When?
That's what we're telling you, man.
That makes sense.
It makes complete sense.
Well, we try to make sense sometimes, buddy, okay? So we'll throw you back in, okay, big guy? But thank you for the call, okay?
All right, thanks a lot, man.
I respect, man. Thank you. Good call, buddy. All right, let's continue this joint. The game is deep over here, Lacar. The game is deep. Here we go. All right, we got another call here. Area code 769, sir. Sorry for the wait. Area code 769. What's your name, sir, and how can we help you? 769 going once. 769 going twice. 769. All right, let's move on. Area code 347. What's your name, sir, and how can we help you, sir? 347 going once. 347 going twice. 347. All right, goodbye. Okay.
You guys, your phone lines.
I don't know. Area code 785. What's your name, sir, and how can we help you? 785 going once. 785. Oh, sorry, you should be in school, little motherfucker. Get your ass in school. All right, next
woman or is that a kid?
Yeah, some little kid, man. Fucking eat your vegetables and shit. Say your prayers, little shit. All right, area code 769. How can we help you, sir? What is your name? What's your question?
Hey, this is Antoine. Hey, I appreciate the call, Steve. I also want to say first off, I had two questions. But
it's cool. Wait, sir. It's okay. It's Steven and Lucario. We were both over here. So
I do apologize, Lucario. I do apologize.
Go ahead.
I appreciate the call.
I can get off your speakerphone so they can hear you, buddy, please.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
I'm currently driving, so I'm trying to multitask at the same time.
Well, yeah, but it sounds like you have an iPhone, so if you can kindly, yeah. It's not a Samsung. Don't you lie. I'll make the car play it. That's not a Samsung. Samsungs sound nice. Samsung.
Yeah, y'all speaker though. I'll get straight to my question, but I also wanted to give kudos to the car ride videos, man. You hitting it on the nail, and I'm loving them. But my questions are my first one: how does a person or a man deal with the anxiety of sex? And the second question is
okay. Wait, one thing at a time. Let's do one thing at a time. You're saying the anxiety of sex. So in order to face the anxiety of sex, we have to learn the skill of sex, meaning that we have to learn through the game of how to have sex. See, the anxiety comes from a lack of not knowing. Does that make sense, young man?
100%.
And the problem with a lot of young men is they think porn is actually sex. And they look at women like, okay, well, let's spread your butt cheeks, bend over, let's fuck, and that's sex. That's not sex to a woman. So let me ask you a question. Okay. How old are you?
37.
Okay. So when you were small, did you ever go to an amusement park that you saw on TV? Like there was like a commercial. Yeah. Like what amusement park was that?
Universal Studios.
Okay, so when you were young and you saw that commercial, it was so impactful that you were like, "Mom, Dad, can we go to Universal Studios?" Right?
Of course, yeah.
Right. Okay, so the amusement park was always there, but what the amusement park did, it triggered something inside of you to say, "If you come to us, we are going to give you an adventure." Does that make any sense?
Yes.
Okay, before I throw it on Uncle Lucara, that's the same thing when it comes to learning the game in sex. Walt Disney or Universal Studios doesn't sit around and say, excuse me, Mr. Lucario and April, can I speak to you for a second? We've got this roller coaster over here, and I want to get your fucking opinion on it so we can make the adjustments based off of what you think. Do you think they say that to Lucario and April?
No.
You know what they say? Hey, Lucario and April, here's our roller coaster ride. Either you gonna ride that shit or not. We don't give a fuck.
Right.
You see the same? I do. Because you have to build it. See, you have got to build what we're teaching through the game. But Lucario, you got it, brother.
Mm-hmm. Now that's real talk, man. And a lot of the anxiety comes from you having doubt in yourself in those particular situations. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? But what was your second question though?
The second question was learn how do a man learn to enjoy the sexual nature or the nasty side of a woman?
What do you mean sexual nature? What the fuck? Wait. What does that mean?
Wait, say it again. I was confused. Say it again.
Sexual nature.
All right, yeah, because I kind of did give a double question. What I'm saying is the nasty side of a woman when she truly opens up and she's herself in the bedroom. Instead of judging her in her nasty nature is what I'm calling it. How does one get over that?
But why would you judge
judgment in her mind? in our mind.
But why would you judge somebody for being something you want them to be all along?
Right.
That's a great.
Well, no, it's cool. It's just a thinking. No. Because what I'm saying is that I've always said this. It's odd to me. Y'all want women to be nasty, but yet you want to judge them for. You know what? No. I know it, Lakar. Here you go. You're not mad at her for being nasty with you. You're mad that she's not the only one being nasty to you. You're worried about her doing that to other people. Is that what it is? You're worried about, okay, well, you're gonna do all this shit to me, but who else are you doing all this shit to? Is that where we're going with this?
No, but it sounds like it may be tied to it though.
Well, yeah, it's tied to your.
It sounds like that's maybe what I'm looking at. Like you're right. We want that. I most definitely want that. The nasty side. But like you said, why is it such a big deal unless it's something else, something more to it? So you're hitting on something that's making me think about it.
Yeah, so that's what I think is that it's your anxiety about sex is tied to your feelings about women being sexual. Do you see what I'm saying? And so you gotta get that idea out your mind that there's something wrong with a woman being sexual and doing all that other stuff, and then that anxiety will probably subside because you'll be more comfortable in that situation to make shit happen.
Yeah, I think what happens is, young man, because your insecurity is that when you get a woman to ever do something like that, you start to tie your feelings into that woman, and then you set expectations and say, well, you know what? I want you to be mine and mine only, and I don't want you to do that with anybody else. And then what happens is your insecurities start to become more of a dictatorship and a prison to that woman. Because again, who are we to tell a woman what she should and shouldn't do? Who are we as people? When do we have the right to tell a woman what to do with her body?
We don't.
But when you thinking about what you're saying that, okay, I want you to be nasty to me and me only, right? Right? Is that what you're saying?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay, so what is it that you're saying?
The here's what I'm saying, because when you hit that on it, because it threw me off, because now you got me thinking, because what it's going to now is this is what it's going to.
Yes.
Man not understanding himself.
Well, that's
me not understanding myself well enough to even, because you're hitting questions that's making me think, and I'm like, okay, I haven't thought about this. I haven't connected this, and so
right. And this is why coaching is important on the back end, because it gets deeper. I mean, we're just at these are deep questions, but it gets deeper. But what I'm saying is, this is why we just ask you to think about what you're thinking, so we can better off help you to make you think differently. Because right now you're not gaming it out right, because you're saying that I want you to be a whore and a slut, but I want you to be a whore and a slut to me.
Yeah. And I will be okay with that as long as it's just from, I feel you.
Right.
But if it's to someone else, then anxiety's coming up. I'm worried. Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
But the anxiety is not actually that, young man. The anxiety is, okay, well, if you're going to be a whore and a slut to me, well, what am I going to do to keep you with me so I don't lose you and have you do that thing to somebody else? I think that's probably part of that too. Am I wrong here? Or
I haven't gave it that much thought, Steve. I'm not going to even lie to you. You taking it deeper to questions and thoughts that I haven't arrived to yet. But I'm following you, and it does make sense to me though.
Yes.
All of that is wrapped inside of that, and I need to sit down and think about that more. And
well, here's okay. Let me give you an example right here where this person's always going to lose with women. See, check this out. So he says, when you're in a committed relationship, you have expectations that she should be loyal. Who the fuck said? Okay, I don't understand something. Okay, this is 750 said this is where y'all go wrong. Who the fuck are y'all to set an expectation on a woman when most of y'all don't even have a relationship with yourself? Strike one. Yeah. Most of you guys can't fuck. Strike two. Most of you guys are not dominant. Strike three. So how can you expect a woman to be loyal to a person who's not loyal to himself? So y'all got to stop that committed shit, because you're not even committed to yourself. And that's why y'all get hurt. That's why you go to the red pill. That's why you get angry at women, because you want women to be something on your terms when you haven't even set any terms for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You call it, this ties into you, because this is where y'all go wrong. What is the commitment? Wait, hold on, Lucario, you good? You good on time?
I got to head out in a minute. So just real quick, I just want to tell you guys, make sure you guys go to shoplucario.com, go to badboymembership.com, join all those, and yeah, I'll holler at you guys later.
All right, no doubt. Appreciate you, Lucario. Appreciate you, brother. So I got it. I'll drop your people in a second. I'll drop all Lucario's people. So what is while I do that, guys, we'll drop Lucario's people, keep going. What is your commitment to yourself, young man? Let me fix my camera first and let them out. What is your commitment to yourself?
To be true to myself.
But what is being true to yourself? What does that look like? Tell me what that looks like.
Always be honest with myself.
But you're not being honest with yourself.